Alrighty, hey kiddos, welcome back to another episode of Fallout New Vegas. As you can see, I got Veronica with me, and we're outside the Ultralux, because that's what we did in the last episode. Before I do anything, I'm gonna go, actually, you know what? I was gonna teleport to the Gunrunners to sell some stuff, but I realized we're already here, we might as well do some stuff, because if I don't, I gotta walk all the way back from the strip entrance to here. And this is where we're going anyways. Before we do the tops in this episode, this is Michelangelo's. And what this is, this guy does photography, and he gives you a really rare camera. So, that's fun. That's a fun weapon. It's not even a weapon. It's literally, you take pictures. It doesn't, like, give you screenshots or anything, but it's for, like, a quest at first, and then he goes, yeah, you can just keep it. That's fun. It's a good old time. Okay. Don't really need any more drinks. Yeah, so the basic story behind this guy is he makes the neon signs for New Vegas and Freeside, as you can see here, which is super cool, super neat. I bet that'd be weird, but I bet that'd be fun too, to be able to make neon signs. Oh, that'd be lit. I wonder how much that would get paid. Kate.
Hi, what can I do for you? He's the reason the strip shines like a star at night. Mike's imagined and built every sign, billboard, and light you'll see around here.
Wow.
Check out the back of the shop. He's usually working there. He's the reason the strip shines like a...
Okay. Do I really need you? Probably not. Billboard schematics. Not sure what that's used for, but seems important. Perfect. So, yeah, another thing that's fun to think about is I can make these now back at home. Just gotta figure out how to make a dog tag fist. I need 20 NCR dog tags. Seems like something we'd make in the Legion playthrough then. Nope. I don't know why I leaned my head for that. That was really weird. I did. I leaned my head. It's so weird. Oh, this is Sarah's sibling. Wow.
Hello? Oh, hello, I am Michelangelo. How can I... wait. Are you here to deliver more billboard requests? Please tell me you're not a messenger on behalf of Mr. House. I am sorry. Meant no offense. The billboards are not ready yet. Please, I need more time, more materials. You've made your point. What would it take to convince you to keep silent until I manage to finish Mr. House's requests? Yeah, I imagine that it takes a lot to fill the void of such a bottomless soul. Take the caps and leave me to my sorrows. Here, now please leave me be. I've had enough bullying for today. Now that you have all you care for, please, leave and don't come back.
Ah. Poor guy. I made him angry. Okay. Back of the shop. Makes the Sunset Sarsaparilla signs. Cool. Oh.
Oh, hello. That's great to hear. Really great. I'm Sheldon from Vault 21, although here I go by my artistic name, Michelangelo. So what brings you here? Well, not much, really. Vault 21 was my home. My dear home. I left it to explore the outside world. At first it was a marvel to behold. My inspiration flowed true, and its works caught Mr. House's attention. That's how I ended up in this place. I feel haunted by something terrible. Working in such a huge workshop often makes me shiver. I can't even leave the strip. Yes, I think so. But please, keep quiet about it. Without inspiration, I'm as good as a tumbleweed drifting in the barren wasteland. Ah, an educated fellow. Now that is almost as rare as artistry. So, how can you help me regain my inspiration? What? Are you serious? I am an artist. I need inspiration, not therapy. Stop right there. I'm sorry, but there is nothing wrong with my brain. What I need is something that inspires ideas back into my work. Thank you for the offer, but I think I really can't go to see... Wait a minute. I know, I don't have to necessarily be there to see it.
And over the caps are dropped dead. No.
Yes, that's it. I have a camera. It is old, but it should work. Perhaps you could bring me images of inspiring landmarks. I've always wanted to see the dinosaur and its thermometer sign at Novak. Then there's the famous Bison Steve sign. The McCarran Airfield and the Helios 1 power station signs are of much interest to my work. Like the Sunset Sarsaparilla headquarters bottle. Thank you. I really can't thank you enough for this. Please, get me all the pictures. I'll compensate you accordingly. Oh, and if you need more camera film, then just come back and I'll get it for you. Again, thank you.
Yay. The Kodak R9000. 24 camouflage. I don't even have to do this quest. I just want to because it's fun. Okay, so I think we start from... we go Prim, Novak, McCarran, Helios. Well, we could just do them in order. Of, like, where we started in the game. Okay, so... with Veronica being my bodyguard, I will take my character. Oh yeah, it also has a unique ammunition. Film. Ooh. I know, right? It's fun to see all the weird and wacky quests that they give you. Okay. That work? Nope.
That tower on the strip, the one you can see for miles. I hear it ain't sealed up though.
That one. Okay. Go to Novak. Also, you want to know something I've been thinking about? I wanted to say this in a previous episode or even do it, but I couldn't find the right place to do it. I found a money glitch. I might as well talk about it because there's not really anything interesting going on right now. But I found a money glitch. I don't really want to do it because I feel like it could be cheating, but I do know how to do it. I do know how to do it. There we go. And basically what you would need to do is you would need to get to 35,000 caps. You need that or higher. And you take it to the tops and you go where to like the money is, right? On the top, you stand on top of the counter and you drop all of your caps. And it'll be like a duplication glitch. What am I taking a picture of? There we go. And like the thing is, I want to do it, and I'm sure it'd be fun and dandy to get all those weapons now, but do I really need 2 million caps? I don't think I would. I don't think that I would need 2 million caps. I'm sure it'd be nice, but the gold from the Dead Money DLC would suffice. I should be able to get by with just that. I remember playing this for like not the first time, but like the second time. The first time I recorded it, I made a there we go. I made a I'm trying to figure out what the word is. I made the playthrough, the full playthrough, right? But then I didn't like it because I didn't like how my mic was, and it was the lagginess. If you guys remember me ever talking about that, where I'd go, oh, there was lagginess, it was buggy, it was pixelated, whatever. Anyways, I decided to redo it a second time, right? But it turns out, not only again was it pixelated, but when I found the varmint rifle silencer from like the first episode, the second time I played it, because I didn't delete the first episode, because it had all these comments and stuff, and it was like 1,000 views or whatever, right? So I didn't delete it. But then the second time I played through it, there was no varmint rifle silencer. So of course, I went to every single shop in the game that could find it, and I didn't find it until I went to the gun runners. Yeah. It took me two episodes extra. I got to part 3 before I finally found the suppressor. The silencer, whatever. They call it a silencer in this game. I don't know. No.
Did you know the strip's all stirred up?
Yeah, and you strip it on. But now that I'm doing it, I'm just so happy that like everything seems to be going right. Like we got comedy. I'm getting fun little intros. The jokes are playing themselves. You know, I'm super strong even at this level, and I'm only like what, level 29. I can go up 21 more levels. I can. It's fun. Where the hell? There he is. Hey, guy.
Aha! The brave photographer returns. Good to see you. Oh, that's wonderful. Just what I need. Thank you, brave one. Here's some compensation for your work. You have earned it, my friend. Now I can finally unveil my masterpieces to the world, all thanks to you. Come visit me again sometime. Aha! The brave...
Okay. Well, he's not gonna give me any more film, so... Nah. That's okay. Because now, we can do something pretty exciting. We can go ahead and check out the tops. Yes, everybody has been waiting for the tops. Now, when I mean everybody, I mean a few people. Okay. Before I do anything, let me talk to whoever is in charge here. Military Police HQ? No. Administration Building. Embassy. There we go. Now, Ambassador Crocker should be here. Closet. Barracks.
Hey.
Only. Bathtub. Bathtub. Now we're looking for a dude in a suit. At least I think he's wearing a suit. I'm not sure. Wow, fancy hallway. This looks important.
Hello.
Oink. There he is.
I'm glad you could make it. I have something I wanted to discuss with you. It's a very important matter, and I have a strong feeling you're the perfect person for the job. Sorry to hear that, but do me a favor and give it some more thought. I'll be here if you change your mind. Evening.
Okay. And then we come back. Should be wearing it. We get Ambassador Crocker's suit.
Help you?
Nope. Fuck. You even get a suit? Can. I want to figure out how to get that Ambassador Crocker's suit. Can be obtained by either killing, looting, or reverse pickpocket. You see, I've already done that. So I don't know why it didn't work. He never equips it. Nobody knows the answer to this. Reddit? No. 'Cause this is an important thing. I need his suit. Nobody knows the answer. Hold on, I have an idea.
You're making me carry the heavy stuff.
Shut up.
Hey.
Let's see if that works.
Evening.
I want a suit. I don't want to kill him. Why is it so hard to get people suits?
When I got the...
There he goes.
Hey.
You're making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you? They'll never see the haymakers. Oh, sorry, I get distracted. Ooh, got something good for me?
Veronica's gotta be ugly now. That's fine. Whatever. You got Ambassador Crocker's suit. Sick. We didn't even have to kill the guy. Okay. Now we can go to the tops. Do not talk to Benny, though. We're not talking to Benny. That's the thing. We're just gonna go see what's in the tops.
I hope you're doing well, friend.
I am doing fantastic. We finally made it to the tops, everybody. It only took us forever.
Hey, fellow, welcome to the Tops Hotel and Casino. I'm gonna have to ask you to hand over any weapons you might be carrying.
Yeah.
Smooth and easy, just the way I like it. Don't worry, they'll be as safe as kittens till you're ready to leave. Oh, and a friendly word of advice. If you happen to stumble across any weapons during your stay here, well, just don't wear them openly. You dig? Now that we got that little business out of the way, what can I do to make your tops experience the tops? Everything your little heart desires, that's what. You like gambling? Boom. Either one of the main hallways has cards, slots, you name it. Hungry? Thirsty? The restaurant just off the left-hand hallway has the best food and booze in Vegas. Or maybe you'd rather take in a show. The Aces Theater upstairs always has hot acts raring to go. Check it out.
Ooh, that reminds me. I gotta go do talent pool because it leads me to the mysterious Magnum.
Relax, baby. The safe is houses. We'll keep them locked up in the bank upstairs right next to the money. It's serious protection.
Neat.
Have a good time, baby.
I'm not a girl, but thanks for calling me baby. Yay, look at me, I'm so handsome. Wow, I actually do look good. Holy shit. Alright.
Hello. Uh-oh, here comes trouble. I heard you were wandering around. Haven't gotten yourself arrested yet, huh? Ain't been on the strip long, have you, pal? Name's Swank. This is my joint. Benny oversees the business, sure, but I run the tops day to day. I'm his right-hand guy, you dig? You might have a jaw at Tommy Torini up in the Aces. He's always looking for talent scouts. Really? You got something to say about the big boss, huh? Well, why don't you say it to his face instead of yapping at me? Huh? What are you talking about? That doesn't... Why would he pull a stunt like that? Got anything else to offer? He's trying to pull a fast one on the big man. Crazy bastard. You got any more? Yeah? What else you got? Yeah, it looks like Benny's lighter, all right. Still, not exactly a ton of proof. Got anything else, kid? Jesus, kid, I think we got a real problem on our hands. Can't believe Benny's a no-good stinking punk, trying to play house like that. Tell you what, I'll call Benny, keep him away from his suite. You go search the place. Here's the key, it's on the 13th floor. It's a room with the double doors, can't miss it. Maybe you'll find something we can show to Mr. House and get him arrested. Groovy, here's your stuff back, in case you run into company, you dig. I'll tell the boys to give you a pass to pack some heat. Go on then. Elevators to pass the slot machines on your left.
Cool. And he's right over there. Benny is right there. Oh, not even gonna talk to him.
Welcome to the Tops. How can I help you?
Wow. Okay, whatever.
Hello.
Fuck you. The Aces Theater.
Haha, this cat's crazy.
Hey, welcome to the finest entertainment experience in New Vegas. My name is Tommy Torini, and how can I make your night?
I like your eye patch.
Sure, baby, sure. Tommy's always looking for new talent to bring to the Aces. Tell you what, you see any good acts while you're out wandering? Give them my card. If they work out, I'll give you a 3% cut of the door. Just swing back by as you recruit folks. I'll get you your bread. Ooh, a sharp customer. All right. 5% it is.
Nice. Okay, I want your eye patch. So I'm gonna do, give him my hat. game crash? Wah. Here's my hat. Whatever. That sucks, dude. I mean, I guess I could always get an R1 from Boone, but... That or I can do his quest and kill him. We're looking for talent. El Dorito, let's go. Okay, this guy should be here somewhere. Float flies. Oh man, god damn it. This stuff isn't connected. I got no stim packs. Holy shit! What the hell? Oh, these are Legion! Legionary assassin. Oh, fuck. Fuck. I didn't think he'd be sending these to me. Brock, have you my shield? Fuck. You get back here. Bill hide. Well, that's great. See, my only issue is that is you sent assassins to kill me. And they go, oh, why are you attacking my people? You're the one who sent assassins after me. I just killed them. I didn't ask you to do that. Okay. I don't need this cattle prod. What do I not need? Don't need purified water. Don't need rum and nuka. Well, I can keep that. I could put that in my fridge. Whiskey, wine. Got too much shit I don't need. Echo meat. Jesus Christ. Okay, Veronica, you're gonna carry shit.
You're making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you?
Okay, where am I going? Oh. I was going the wrong way. Well, we can go to Novak. There's a guy at Novak. I was like, wow, the Legion is sending assassins after me. Interesting. Well, if you piss off the NCR, they send assassins too. I think they call them, like, hitmen, though, or something. I don't know. They call them something. There's a different name for them. Cool idea, though. Motel room. This one? No. Above me. Feels like yesterday that I was just coming here. It wasn't yesterday, though, but it feels like it. I've been playing this game every single day forever. Oh, this guy.
Oh, it's you again. What is it? Really? The tops, huh? Well, it's no shark club, but I hear security on the strip is real tight. Even Mr. Bishop wouldn't hit a joint like that. I'll check it out. Thanks.
Yeah. Okay, then we can get this guy's weapon. The Legion Assassins are going to be fun, though, because not only is he going to forgive me for my crimes in the future, but those weapons they give me, I mean, if I can kill them, that's a lot of money. It is. That's a lot of money. What the hell is that? Holy shit! What the hell's going on here? Fucking fire-breathing ants, that's what. -3 intelligence. Hot damn. Hello, mysterious man.
Nelson will serve as an example.
There we go.
We'll... bleed the ground red with anyone who opposes our peace effort.
I didn't know that putting C4 in him would do that. Okay, and then teleport back here. Because I don't think the Mysterious Magnum is super good. But, I mean, it could be better than a lever action shotgun. Though I could be proven wrong. Everybody can be proven wrong. And we run back all the way there. Okay. Is there any notable loot? No. There is not. It does not look like he took the shotgun.
Nelson will serve as an example. We'll bleed the ground red with anyone who opposes our peace efforts.
Guy, sit down. Oh, I killed him. And I failed the quest. Okay, Mysterious Magnum. It can be acquired by passing a barter check of 50.
Howdy there, partner.
Hello, sir.
My story's a long one, friend, and I can't say as it's all that interesting. Well, I was born in a little town out Montana way. Me and Ma didn't have much ever since my pa up and left.
What? Montana, you wouldn't happen to be 17? What the fuck? Okay.
No, sir. I'm 28. Why?
Oh, thank God. Forget it. Never. What?
That he did. Never did know why. Ma always said he was a real mysterious fella, even when he was with her. Like he was a stranger sometimes.
I'm trying to figure out what this is. Okay.
Maybe. Maybe I just never felt like I belonged back home.
Lady Killer. The implication being is that you banged a woman in Montana 17 years ago, and you are afraid this guy is your son. Huh? The official canon of the Courier is that they are a seasoned... I'm sorry, I'm reading somebody... this is a witty name on the Fallout New Vegas Reddit. The official canon is that the Courier is a seasoned person, easily 30 to 40, who has no memory of their homeland but has traveled far and wide. If you count the Lady Killer perk, that includes traveling out of Montana, and even those deep Legion territory, because the Lonesome Road Explorer perk, you've ever been to Denver, that's Legion territory, but does not know what Chicago is. Your character has also walked the Great Divide, so much that others began to follow and a community evolved there. Okay, that was a fun read. Thank you, witty person. Alright.
I suppose there's that. But a man ought to know his own paw. And a woman oughtn't have to work herself to an early grave to provide for her family. After Ma died, I guess I wanted to find my paw and get some answers from him. Been out here looking ever since. But he ain't an easy man to find. Can't say as I really know. Maybe I'll just ask him why. Maybe I'll punch him right in the mouth. Hell, the more I talk about it, the more the whole damn thing sounds like a dumb idea. Maybe I should. Don't suppose you know any place a fella with a guitar might find a job. Maybe it's time to give these tired old bones a rest. All right, show me what you've got. I suppose it's only right you get a little something for your troubles. Here, my daddy left me this gun. Guess I don't need it no more.
Sick. Okay, I walked right over his fire. Okay, and then we go to the strip. We're looking to go to the Garretts because we want to talk to Hadrian, the ghoul comedian. I know a lot about this game. Not too much, just enough. I'm surprised the king hasn't walked up to me again and said, "Hey, I'm gonna kill Tommy Tolini, whatever the fuck his name is. That's why I complete this, though. I want my hat back." I'm sad now. Took my fucking hat. I was just thinking about it. What if I took that stuff that was near the gunrunners and I brought it to the silver tops, silver rush? Because then I could do Cass's thing and I wouldn't need them anymore.
How's it going?
Where's your fucking husband? Where's Hadrian? Oh, there he is.
Well, if it isn't my #1 fan, what can I do for you, #1 fan? Too bad I got this ironclad contract with the Garretts. They'll never let me out of it. Good luck. It's a tough, mean son of a bitch. He's not likely to give up. Let me know if you make any headway.
People, keep moving, buddy. You've made quite
The fuck is he? I guess I could just wait.
Some gamblers came in saying they'd seen you enter the Lucky 38. I have to say, I'm impressed. I don't know of any other living person who's been in there. Yes! Where's his hat? This is great news. No one screws with the Garrett twins and gets away with it. I need to find a place on the wall for this. And for your reward, it's 150 caps. I trust there were also some valuables on McCaffrey. Also, we would like to set you up with a room. You can have the corner room, rent-free. It was McCaffrey's. Now that he's dead, we're happy to let you use it. Thanks for helping us. Interesting. Well, you're gonna need to speak with my brother James. He handles all of the trading contracts and general operations. Later.
Okay, well, it's science all the way up. And sneak. Okay, we're level 30. We got 20 more levels to go. Mad Bomber, you have the ability to make special explosives. Ooh. I don't even know what I want. Considerably more ammo.
People are talking, buddy. You've made quite an impression on this strip.
When did your fucking brother get here?
keep moving.
Your lady friend needs to lighten up.
Good to see someone help out for a change.
You better get out of here.
Is that it? Wow, nothing was worth it. Okay, I'm leaving. Bye-bye. Can I sleep till fucking noon? What's going on?
Hey, chum. Welcome back. Now, why would I want to do that? His performances make me quite a lot of money. I admit, that thought had crossed my mind. Maybe you're right. Maybe I'd do better with the human act. He's all yours. Till next time.
Alright.
It's great to be up here. Any luck with Garrett yet? Really? You mean I'm finally out of the shithole? That's great. Thank you.
Yay. You mean it? Really? I'm out of the shithole? Alright. I got one more guy. Who could it be, though? It's a human guy, I know. I don't know who it is. I need to get more bullets. I'm running out of anti-material rifle shots. I think we're pretty much almost done with our stuff. We can do the top casino. We'll do West Side. And then I think we can just start doing DLC. I think. I don't know yet. Oh.
Hey, come on, pal. I'm trying to put on a show here. You're welcome. All right, then make it snappy, kid. This isn't exactly a lucrative career enterprise here. Yeah? Hey, you're all right. Tell them I'll do it for 100 a night. No, 50. No, 20. 10. Just don't rob me. I'll do it. Whoa, geez, what was I thinking? You're right. I gotta go in there with a cool head. Tell them how much I'm really worth.
Yo. Where the fuck are they chasing a cow? No, hold on a minute. I want to see what that's all about. Yeah, that's great. Suck my ass. I want to see what that's all about. There's a fucking cow in here. Can I tip it over? What the fuck? Where'd that go? Oh, the whole ass cow. Dude, that was the whole ass cow. What the shit? That was a whole ass cow. I wonder what that was all about. I really do. I wonder.
Hey, hey, welcome, welcome, welcome to the finest cowboy act. Yeah, he dropped down here not too long before you. He's got chops, baby, real chops. And I ain't just talking about that mustache. And like we agreed, here's your fee. 5% of the cut comes to 166 caps. Don't spend them all in one place now, unless it's right here.
Ooh.
You talking about Mr. Isaac? Damn, baby, when you bring them in, you bring them in. That cat's gonna bring me money like you wouldn't believe. Here's your 5%, baby. You enjoy that. That comedian, you mean? Yeah. He was a hell of a haggler. Cost me a pretty cap. Hope he's worth it. Here's your 5%. That ugly mug with the razor tongue? Take it, baby. He'll be one hell of a novelty act, just like Tommy promised. Here's your 5%. You know it, baby. Well, it was my idea. Well, me and the rest of the Rat Pack boys took it to Benny, and he thought it was a good idea. A few years later, here we are. The best show in New Vegas. Benny? He's an alright cat, you dig? He don't got much musical talent, but he knows how to run a business. When he's around, anyways. Well, now, you didn't hear this from Tommy, but Benny likes to go off on a bender now and then. Usually he's only gone a couple of days, but this last time, nobody saw him for almost a month. Ask me, I think he's got a dame from Gomorrah, holed up in a suite, because nobody ever saw him leave it.
Damn, that's crazy. I want my hat back. If I kill you, how bad is it gonna be? Okay, hang around his dinner. He dances. He's available for one quest. Eye patch cannot be looted. Damn. It is marked as unusable. Well, I want my hat back, so. Sorry, baby. I want my hat back.
Did you know the strip's all stirred up lately?
It's unfortunate, fellas. I wanted my hat back. There we go. Ta-da!
Get your drink?
Sure.
Best booze in Vegas, baby. What'll it be?
I should have brought my dynamite in here. That'd be lit. Okay, Give me a second. Boop. Boop. Boop.
Hey, you mama, what's the haps?
Well, if it isn't...
Damn. I was gonna say, you could watch people perform, couldn't you? Okay, now what to do? I don't know.
I thought Benny was a stand-up guy. Hard to believe he was a fake all along.
I thought Benny was a stand-up guy. Hard to believe he was a fake.
God damn, turns out he was a fake, fellas. Benny was a goddamn fink. Maybe cons kill people without looking them in the eye. But I ain't a fink, pig. Well, guess what? It turns out he was a fig.
I thought Benny was a
fink.
stand-up guy. Hard to believe he was a rat all along.
He's a fucking rat. Yeah. A nice pool. Oh wow, this goes all the way around. Ooh. And you can gamble while you're here? Wow. Ain't that sure neat. Okay. Card dealer. Roulette dealer. Blackjack. Wait, do you really need 2 blackjack dealers though?
Hello.
Hello. I thought Ben was a stand-up guy. Hard to believe he was a fake all along.
Hello.
There we go. Now, hopefully that makes us some money. So we got all the shit from Veronica. And we got all the shit. Okay. Let's see if it gets us a weapon from the gun runners. Also, it's gonna be weird as shit getting all that gold back. You know what's crazy? Part of me wants to do the glitch I was talking about.
Welcome,
recently,
sir, or madam.
just so I can keep the gold.
I am.
Oh, wait. I'm not ready for this. Hold on. Okay. Boop. You come here.
You're making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you?
Yeah, making you carry the heavy stuff. 585 pounds.
Welcome, sir, or...
Okay. I want S tier. Still not enough. Fuck. There we go. And over encumbered. What? Oh. So I am.
Ooh, that's something good for me. Is it?
You carry that. Now I get to go home and do some shit. Alright. So, did I enjoy the tops? I did. I loved the tops. I had a good time. So, what to do now? Well, I think all there's left to do is west side, and then we can start doing DLC, because as far as I know, the only other things we can do is get the weapons from the stores. Somebody about to shoot me? Like somebody was about to shoot me. But who did I take to west side? I don't think I need to take anybody to west side.
Where to, partner?
You know, probably getting the Hoover Dam would be nice before I go. Alright, I think I'm gonna take Veronica to the Hoover Dam, and then we will head back. God, I just have nothing anyway.
You're making me carry the heavy stuff.
Okay, I'm making you carry the heavy stuff. God damn. So much shit. Legion. You already have a head wrap. I do. Oh, I can't take the camera out. Rawhide cowboy. Oh wait, no. Veteran. There we go.
High roller sweet. Casino floor.
I'm gonna use over here. Yeah, this is basically trash. All that shit. Yeah, because fun fact, outside of that, I'm probably never gonna use that locker ever again. I use the garbage can from the gun hunters for expenses, and that's pretty much just junk. I'm too lazy to throw it away. Alright. Well, looks like we're good. You know what else it looks like? It looks like I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye, kiddos!